stock AF, boy.
So I'm not dealing with Edgar's, I'm marketplace no more.
God help me, I got a race car.
Aside from the blue skies and 50-degree weather, it's November and it's build season. So with that being said, we had to drain the tank, get some fresh 93. Let's do an oil change and show you guys what I got going on the Mustang since the last video, because there's been a lot that's been done since. Oh man, we got a race car. Whew, shout out to Motion Raceworks, man. You guys killed it with that. Damn. Some days I can't believe it's my car. Until I work on it, and then I'm like, fuck this car. In this garage, I don't have a lot of space, so things get cluttered very easy, so excuse the mess. But let's show you guys what I got going on, because your boy's been busy. Yes, sir. I gotta throw some paint on that. That's ugly. That's nice right there, boys. Wintertime, or wants to be wintertime. And obviously the car is not going to be getting driven anytime soon, raced anytime soon. We're going to put everything in regular pump gas, 93. We're going to do an oil change on it, get it all situated for the wintertime, swap over from our VP coolant to a regular Ford coolant, orange coolant. And then I'm also going to go ahead and hook up the turbo oiling system. I had to go through it, kind of clean everything out. Turns out I needed a restrictor. We're getting a lot of oil coming out of the exhaust side of the turbo. So I got to go ahead and mess with that a little bit, and then they're just little things that I have to clean up and kind of finish up as we go, hooking up a scramble button, making sure all our vacuum hoses are the same size. I kind of have a hodgepodge of different sizes of what I had laying around. So I kind of just made things work. So let's get working. Step one, let's put some 93 in it. You gotta hawk to that thing. Yeah, there you go. Something like that. That's all you weird TikTok kids are doing. Get in there! There you go. All right, let's put some 93 in it. All right, well, pouring fuel wasn't that interesting, so I don't know where to put it. A bunch of stuff everywhere. Match everything else in the garage. Okay. Step one. Done. Let's go flash a 93 tune. Okay, my friend. Time for step two. You grab the key. You put it in the thing. You turn it forward to accessory mode, my friend. One more for accessory mode. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. You go to the engage. Ooh, learn racing. And then once it loads at the screen, you go to tuning, you go to the tune, and we're gonna go to revision 1 homes, flash the tune, but then you wanna turn the key forward, flash this tune, loading tune. It'll take approximately 3 minutos. We're gonna close the door. I'm done talking like this. Close the door, flash the tune, let it have fun. See you in 3 minutes. Okay, the tune is now flashed. We're not obviously going to start the car up because we got a lot of work to do. We don't want to get it hot and we got to drain oil out of it. So let's go do our really high, top secret, high-end oil change, because the Coyote forums are full of what oil should I run. I'll show you the top secret oil that I've been running for all these years that have been proven to make me faster than the competition. You guys ain't gonna believe this, man. I got this stuff straight from Area 51 themselves. ET gave me this. He said this is how we fly our spaceships. We actually use this oil and it propels us. It's better than Element 115. You guys ready? You guys ready? All the Coyote forums are going crazy. Motorcraft. Yeah, keep it simple, stupid. Let's do this. Let's take down our fancy engine oil diaper. You know, take down the diaper to spank that ass. We're really fancy around these parts, guys. We try to be as fancy as we can. Control yourselves, guys. There's my hole. It's a dirty hole. It's a nice hole. There's my hole, guys. I pulled down my diaper and showed you guys my hole. Talking about the oil. Get your mind out of the gutter, perverts. I put my plug back in my my hole. So my hole's got a plug in it now. So now we're gonna go ahead and pull the oil filter off. And I like this K&N Gold filters because, man, this thing is worth its weight in gold with just having this little guy. Makes things a million times easier. So, you know, oil change is done. Now we might as well go get some fittings to clean up our oil feed and maybe make some changes to our oil return. So we're gonna go over to Red Horse and pick some stuff up that I had ordered. Good thing about being in Illinois, man, there's a lot of good companies out here. We got Strange, we got Moser, we got Autometer, we got Red Horse. God knows, you name it, we got it. So let's get over there, get some fittings, and then we'll get back working on this thing. Here in the imports, there's RC Auto Works. They do a lot of Hondas, stuff like that. I like to party over here. Oh, Red Horse, where are you? This place is a little incognito, but we'll find it. We'll find it. Ta-da!
The destination is on your left.
Red
Arrived.
Horse. Red Horse. All right, let's park and get some fittings. Pretty cool. Very nice. Got our fitting, got some stickers to make us go faster. Let's get back to work, boys. All right, so next thing's next. Let's go ahead and put our oil restrictor in, as we need to run one of those with a ball bearing turbo. So, you know, we're gonna grab this guy right here and, oops. Anyways, so yeah, we're gonna grab this guy right here, Nitrous Express Jet. It is a 78. And we're going to pop this guy right here. Now, you guys might be saying, you're crazy. What are you doing? That is the most redneck thing ever. Yeah, well, you know, some professionals in the industry told me that that's fine. That works. And guess what? They build faster stuff than any of us probably ever will. So I'm going to listen to them. All right, so we got our dang-a-lang hooked up. We're going to go ahead and start the car and see if it's still spooling. I have not put the exhaust on it because I want to see if the oil pulls out of the back. If it don't, we're fixed. If it does, back to square one. So let's try her out. And no, that's been sitting in that pan. That did not come out of my motor. That did not come out of my motor. There was water in that. Relax. Okay. Gotta make sure. All right. All right. Okay. Just one more time. All right, we're good. Well, I would assume that we're good. Yep. Let it suck some of that oil. And I'm good with that. So this thing on startup would start spewing oil out of the exhaust side. Even with that little bit of idle time, it would just start spewing. Seems like the restrictor's working. Seems like after I cleaned out the turbo and got all the oil out of it, it's not spewing no more. So I feel comfortable on putting the exhaust back on and seeing what happens there. Still got to address the oil PSI light from the sensor. The sensor is actually a bad one. I got a new one for it, but also my T that I'm running off the oil pressure sensor has a pretty long port for where the sensor goes in. So we ordered some new fittings that unfortunately Red Horse didn't have. So I was able to get an adapter from Glow Shift. That'll be here in a few days. That'll actually put the sensor in line with the path of the oil so we actually can get a proper reading. So once that's all done and I install the check valve on our feed line, I'd say we're good to go. Let's get this thing tuned. Throw a set of ID 1050s in it. And of course, not in that order. Injectors first, then tune. And I think we're good to go. So hopefully we can have this car out before it starts snowing. Maybe even drive to the gas station, see how it feels like, and then pull the trans out of it, put the clutch that I have sitting on the shelf over there in it, and yeah, start making it look pretty. Finally get the paint on the hood, get everything, all the little things buttoned up, get a nice detail on it, and maybe, just maybe, we'll make World of Wheels in March. I mean, that's a lot of time, but then again, time flies. So that's what I got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Drop a like, subscribe, support the homie. We need it. Thank you.